Okay. Hello, Internet. Um, I purchased a Logitech C922 or 922 web camera, and I was going to do a comparison between my old cam and the new one. I figured I'd just do this instead. Um, so my thoughts: is it worth the money? No, I don't think it is. Sorry if my frame rate's a little low right now. Um, my CPU isn't super awesome. So this is 1080p at 30 frames a second. I'm definitely getting some stuttering, but that's my computer's fault. So, stupid computer. Um, Now, let's switch over to 720p. Alright, let me edit this here. I guess I can't edit that. There we go. Sorry about that. So this is 720p. It's running a little smoother for me. Looks pretty good. I have light really close to me. Within 3 feet, I have some lighting. It's dithered. It seems like it takes a lot of light to get this camera to pick up some good colors. Now, the next, I'm going to go down to 720p at 60 frames a second, which you'll notice some really, really bad quality. Which is one of the biggest reasons I bought it. I wanted the 60 frames, but you'll see. So, one second here, I'm just going to stretch this out. Doesn't want to. It doesn't want to stretch out. I'm not sure why. There we go. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. There we go, stretched out. So this is 720p at 60 frames a second. This is 720p at 30 frames a second. You'll notice all of a sudden there's a lack of detail. Some kind of weird filtering going on here. It's very strange. Sure, maybe the frame rate's a little better. It's still not great, even if it says 60 frames a second. But you can definitely see a difference quality. So now let's go 60 frames a second down at 720p down to 480p at 30 frames a second. It didn't retain any of my settings, did it? Shoop. Alright, so this is 480p. It looks better than 720p at 60 frames a second. That's depressing. And also, I'm recording the audio through the 922, so it'll give you an idea of what the audio will sound like. And let's just do 360. See how little it is? Now let's stretch it out. Sorry, one more. Alright, so this is 360p. Now let's jump to 720p at 60 frames. Did you notice an increase in quality? Just maybe in sharpening on the edges. But yeah, let's go back to regular 720p. Much better. So, is the 922 worth it? You can get a 920 right now for about half the cost. So, and the only feature that this has over the 920 really, the microphone's the same. I think it focuses faster, but it's at 60 frames a second. So why would you spend twice as much money on something that doesn't do anything extra except faking 60 frames a second from it's like it's, let me go back. It's like it's taking a lower resolution, upscaling it, and just sharpening the edges. Looks really weird. This is disappointing. This is very disappointing. So if you're looking for a webcam, save your money, get something else. get the 920. It works. Let's go back down to 360. That's 360p. I don't notice the difference between that and the 720. Let's go 720 at 30 frames a second. It's more detailed. Now, I may be a bit washed out right now because the light's really close. But, yeah, maybe my shirt's a better example. I got some colors on there. Watch the colors. Yeah, 360. Yeah. Anyway, back to 1080. 1080 looks nice. Not gonna lie. But it's really stuttery for me recording through this software. Maybe I could find a better way to use the software. I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably going to keep the camera because I'm lazy. But yeah, half the price, you can get the 920 on clearance somewhere. Just do it. Oh, 720p. Yeah, just do it. I don't know. Oh, this has a background thing where it cuts out the background and puts a green screen. I have a green screen. Why would I bother with that? And it doesn't even look good. It does a really bad job. Well, this is just disappointing. Very blah. Maybe there's a firmware or something coming out that's gonna fix it, but for now, it sucks a lot in the 60 frames per second mode. So 60 frames a second, sorta. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. Do your research on this one before you go out and buy it, guys. Let's go back to 720p. So I'll keep it, but I'm only going to be running it at 30 frames a second. It doesn't make sense otherwise. This is kind of a depressing video. It's a little disappointed. You buy a higher end thing, expect it to be nice and shiny, and just disappointing. So, alright. Happy interning, guys. Don't make the same mistake. Don't buy a C922. Get yourselves a C920 or something else for a lot less money. Alright, that's it. I'll sign off. Happy internet.